Welcome back. We're in the final leg of the show, and it's important that we talk to this very important persons doing very, very, very worthy cause to talk about. Now, so Frytol supports heart surgery for underprivileged children at the Cardiothoracic Center at Kolebu, and the theme is Frytol Healthy Hearts Campaign. I am sure this is not the first time we're having this conversation here on Prime Morning. It's another time of the year again, and it's important that we talk about it. And then hopefully it don't beat me because I don't get the names right. But I've got Priscilla Aprepare, Assistant Branch Manager, Welma Africa Limited. Did I do good?
Yeah.
Okay, and Dr. Eko Intua-Mensah.
Call.
Eko. Oh, okay. Dr. Cole Intia-Mensah, cardiothoracic surgeon, National Cardiothoracic Center. It's good to have you, gentlemen and ladies.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so I'll come to you because this looks to me like a corporate social responsibility.
Yes, it
Why
is.
is Welma Africa doing this?
Okay, so the Frytol Healthy Hearts Campaign is an initiative we embarked on starting last year in partnership with the National Cardiothoracic Center to create an awareness on heart health and the role Frytol plays, as well as support heart surgeries by donating an amount of money to the National Cardiothoracic Center to cater for the surgeries of children under the ages of 10 years who may not be privileged to sponsor these surgeries, and that is what we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doctor, please help me. Is the situation that bad with children with heart challenges at the Cardiothoracic Center?
Yes. 1 out of every 100 children who are born will have a problem with their heart.
Wow.
Yes. So a certain percentage of them will need some form of intervention at a point of time in their lives. The numbers are increasing daily, and we know how expensive heart surgery is. Most of them are not able to afford it. And I'm sure you are very much acquainted with children who come on TV with their parents asking for money to sponsor their heart surgeries. So we've been extremely excited to have Frytol from Wilma on board, not only helping us to push forward the message of preventive care for acquired heart disease, but also taking the next step to give us money to operate on these children who do not have money for curative heart surgery.
Is it expensive?
Yes, heart surgery is expensive. It is a very refined surgery, and none of the components that we use for the surgery is made in the country. And so you can imagine whatever happens with the CD, so it also happens with the cost of it. Everything is imported. Yes, so
I can only imagine, but I refuse to imagine. Priscilla, tell me, how's the journey been so far?
It's been good so far. Last year was our maiden launch, where we launched the whole campaign. We donated an amount of money to the cardio center. This year, we came on board as well. Just yesterday, we donated an amount of 100,000 Ghana cedis to the cardio center. To cater for the heart surgeries of these young ones. Last year, we were able to do surgeries for 6 children who are all over the place because they are now well and in school. And this is how we intend to help Ghanaians. That's our way of contributing back to the society.
In other words, we eat more Frytol, you are able to save more lives.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Doc, and so the these people, how do we even do, or what do we go about with the preventive? I mean, because we don't have many of Frytol companies or people like Frytol to come and be donating. Which one is feasible, the preventive measures or people coming to help? Okay,
so we need both. Heart problems, heart diseases come mainly in 2 categories. Those who are born with it, what we call the congenital heart disease, or what commonly we call the whole in heart diseases, because they are the dominant ones. Okay. And then the acquired heart diseases, people who are born with normal hearts, but due to their lifestyle choices, they develop heart disease later on in life. We realize that the numbers are increasing year by year, but they are very, very preventable. So we think it's a pity that a condition that is so preventable is afflicting so many. And a lot of them can be amenable to very simple changes in our lifestyle. And we are talking of exercise. A lot of us do not build any physical activity.
Even for the children, exercise?
I'm talking of acquired heart disease in the adults. Yes, so exercise. And then the food we eat. A lot of us eat much more than we require. So reducing your food portions, adding fruits and vegetables to it. Most of us can actually live on much less than we eat. And I just want to throw a challenge. Reduce your food portion and see if you will not be okay.
Doctor, we will trim you.
Excess food portion, lack of physical exercise, then you put on excess weight. Okay. So the weight you see is evidence of the excess calories that you have been taking day in and day out. Then smoking, hypertension, diabetes, then excess salt. So when all these come together, they are risk factors that we see can easily be modified. It's something that you can do something about. So that is what we are preaching. Even when you get the hypertension or the heart disease, if you add these lifestyle changes, you can reduce the impact and the severity on the individual and ultimately the society. So that is our message every year. Is
29th September still the World Heart Day?
Tomorrow, 29th September. Yes, it is the whole month of September, but it culminates on the 29th. Where we highlight the message. Okay, unfortunately my time is up, but I'll come to you briefly. But I'm just curious, how are you able to identify the children that need this help more at the center? Well, we see them as doctors. We take a history, examine them, do the various tests, and through our examination, we know those who need it urgently. But tomorrow, the National Cardiothoracic Center is connecting with the whole of the country on Zoom. So we are going to share a link. Everybody in the country can join us in a virtual symposium, where the director, Dr. Lawrence Sebo, other specialists and consultants will talk about prevention of heart disease. And anybody can link, join in, ask questions.
Where will we find the link?
We'll send it to you so that you share it with your viewers. Thank you. So what's the future like? Is this going to be sustainable? We look forward to next year, really. This has come to stay. Our doors are open as in terms of partnership with the National Cardiothoracic Center. We have committed ourselves that this is what we want to do, as long as we continue to produce a naturally cholesterol-free oil for people to stay healthy, to prevent them from entering into this zone. We are also helping that those who may have found themselves there without their fault, which is these children, we will continue to support them. Year on year, we are going to support this cause. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Ko Mensa, and also thank you so much, Priscilla Apepari. Great. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you for having us. Thank you for watching the show today. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself.